What's good, y'all? It's Makayla Janae here, back with another video. And in today's video, I will be sharing with you guys my tips and tricks on how to stretch and relax here. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so first and foremost, let's talk about what stretching your relaxer is. Stretching your relaxer is going past your normal length of time between relaxers. People who have really coarse hair wait 4 to 6 weeks. I'm never going 4 to 6 weeks. That is way too early for me. That would be getting relaxers too frequently. But some people do have the hair type where they have to get it that often. 8 to 10 is my normal length, but when I'm stretching, I go 12 to 14. Right now, I am about 12 to 13 weeks post relaxer. And if you guys have not watched my first relaxer update, it will be in the cards above. I will probably get another relaxer in June. But I believe that the first tip to stretching your relaxer is knowing when it's become too long and when you can't manage your hair in that state. A lot of people don't realize that you have to, when you're stretching your relaxer, you have to realize that you're maintaining two textures and two types of hair. You have natural hair at the roots and then relaxed hair at the bottom. And for some people, it's not a drastic type of texture change like for me, because my hair is curly and my mom's hair is curly, but for a lot of people they have natural roots and straight ends, and you have to really take care of that line of demarcation and make sure you're treating the hair with care. The first tip is to really keep your new growth moisturized, so when you're combing through, you're not breaking off hair. So when you know when you're going too far, when your hair begins to shed a lot, excessive shedding, and starting to break off. A lot of people don't realize you're stretching, but you're not trying to transition. The hair can break off when you're not taking care of it right. And when I say taking care of it, like I said, keeping it moisturized, making sure you're not combing through it at a dry state. Make sure you're greasing your scalp. Be stretching a lot, and a lot of people don't understand why is that. When you're stretching for a long time, you kind of forget that you are going to get a relaxer again. So when you do not want to have any chemical burns, or you don't want to scratch your scalp, so your relaxer won't burn. So please do not do that. My second tip for stretching your relaxer is definitely doing protective styles. Right now my hair is in a protective style. It's not in one of my super duper summer protective styles yet, but we're going to get to that. But this was really something cute and different I decided to do to get my front protected, and I just did a twist out in the back. I've been leaving my hair alone all week, just tying it up and going to bed. Leaving your hair alone is the best thing to do to see your growth. When you're stretching your relaxer, of course you're trying to not put a chemical in your hair that often, but you're also trying to get maximum growth during that period. So make sure you're doing the things to grow your hair. And if you guys have not seen my video on how to grow your hair fast in the new year, please click that card above. Make sure you're taking care of your scalp and taking care of your ends, because people don't realize the more you stretch, when you're stretching your relaxer, be sure to take care of your ends, or they're just going to be ate off and they're going to continue to break and you're never going to see any growth. That goes back to retaining length. Please watch my retaining length video. It's in the cards above. I talk about how to retain your length. When you're stretching your relaxer, retaining length is the main thing you want to do, because if not, it's just going to be pointless and you're waiting for nothing basically. My third tip to stretching your relaxer is when you finally do your relaxer, make sure you're not overlapping, because that will lead to hair breakage. Make sure you're only putting it on the new growth. Make sure that there's an obvious line of demarcation, and make sure you don't pass that up. Don't pull it through, you guys. Let me reiterate that. I know I already said it, but do not pull your relaxers through. That's when you are stretching your relaxers. Try to do a lot of protective styles. Really care for your hair, but also the main thing is to leave it alone. Don't be in it too much. Don't make it shed a lot. Pull it up, pull it down, ponytails, buns, things like that. When you're stretching, try to do as many protective styles as possible. Stretching your relaxer is something that everyone should do, but they should do it and know their limits. I'm not saying everyone should only get 2 relaxers a year, or that you should go my limits, which is like 12 to 14 weeks. Some people can go 16 weeks. That's not really me. Know your limits. Know when it's time to get a relaxer. Know if you are trying to transition, so you know where you're going with your journey. And most of all, leave your hair alone. That is how you will retain length. That's how it'll grow. When you're stretching, just leave it alone. Let it flow. Take care of it, and you'll be fine. If my energy seems a little low, it's because it is like 9:38 at night. But I want to come on here and get this video out because it's summer and I'm working, honey. If you guys have not watched the other videos that I posted in this shirt, please click the cards above because I posted a couple videos in this shirt. Yeah, this is my hair right now. Like I said, I'm like 12 to 14 weeks post relaxer. Yes, please stay tuned for my relaxer update. I'ma holla at you.